What is up, you beautiful people of the internet, and welcome back to another stream of MMORPG Tycoon 2 with Zarquill's Quest. We are here, we are going to develop a little bit more of our level 2 region. We are also, hopefully, are going to, let's see if we can start off with a dungeon build. Last time the game didn't want to load this, but now it does, so we can create our very own dungeon. And I think this is the best, yes, the best layout for it. Let's see what we can make. Colors are handy dandy fine. I like the layout of this room, so we are going to place our entrance first, which is going to be this temple in this corner. Let's see what the map brings us. Okay, let's go the other way around. And let's turn it around, place it as close as we can in the corner. Probably like that. That's a good place for that. And now let's build ourselves a dungeon. So I want to go this way. Up over here. I want to go this way. Up over here as well. And I want one to go straight through the middle, I think. As a cherry, what's up? Mummies, we can make mummies. We can try and make mummies. That would be awesome. Hello, hello, and welcome, my friends. You're early. How are you? So let's create a small little dead end room over here, because this is the first thing you see. So we're gonna end with a dead end over there. Gonna create a room over here as well, which isn't a dead end because it continues right here. Straight next through the other one. Then we will create a bigger or a small room over here where we can have some mummies or undead of some kind. And I want to make every room count, but I do want to end up in the same underneath something I will have to pay cards. En zo vandaag op een vrije dag. Te werken om eindelijk project af te ronden. Of non-stop buiten mijn comfortzone blijft. Well, that sounds awful. I'm so sorry for you. Do something like this? No, not something like this. Let's have a room. This can go up, this can go this way. They end up together right here. I think this is a good layout. Well, that sucks to hear, as Jerry. Ezra Cherry. But now it's weekend, so now you can rest. And you're here to chill with me, your friend. So thank you for being here, even though you have a rough day. And what do you think of the music in the background? There should be music playing in the background. Can you confirm this for me? You hear bad? How is that? I wish we could have secret rooms. Oh, okay. Well, I can turn it up a little bit. How is that? Is that better? Or is that too loud? Because it needs to be only in the background. If only we could have secret entrances. So just a dead end. And now it's too much. How about this? Is this better? I need to shimmel a little bit with the... Okay, cool, cool. No, big rooms, they only feel empty. So we can design a monster enemy model design. Let's take a preset dead. Silvermane has bought a new weapon. Congratulations, Silvermane. I want them to be a little more sandy color with purplish eyes. This doesn't change anything because he doesn't have hair. The insides need to be rotten. I like the color that it is, actually pretty well. Pretty good. That I want to have a little bit of color. Blue maybe? The shoes can be darker blue. This doesn't change anything. And this is the inside of his body. So we have... can make it sickly green. Apply. We're gonna call this the Undead. Undead, which is going to use mana, a little bit, and then bite, yes, chomp is fine. You can have a bit of a heavier attack which uses mana, like 2 mana. This is just going to be sickening spit. Sickening spit, which is a 1 second cost, 3 second cooldown. Range missile. FX is gonna be water based. Green. Flavor. Mana, we had mana. Oh, we had rage. We had mana. 5 mana, give them a little bit more health. This is fine. Attack number 4 can be a melee range. Melee range. No, a missile range. It doesn't do damage. It just roots you in place for 4 seconds so they can swarm you. It's a 2-second, 5-second cooldown. Costs a little bit of mana. 1 mana is fine. And it also deals damage over time. Like 1 damage over 4 seconds. And we're gonna call this acid. Acid trap. Swarm of bugs. Swarm of bugs. Yeah. Swarm of bugs. So it deals damage. Yep, this is fine. Flavor, it's gonna be not fire, it's gonna be a dark attack. Apply swarm of bugs. This is in level 6 to 8, 7, so it needs a level 6 attack, and it's gonna be Poke Catch. Dust Tox. Nice. Go get your Pokemon in chat. This is going to be a Sandstorm. Sandstorm, the mechanics of it is gonna deal you 2 damage. It's gonna stun you for 4 seconds, and it's also gonna root you in place now. It's gonna weaken you for 30%, 30 seconds. It's a melee ranged. We get Earth. It's not an attack, it's a cost. There we go. It's a ballistic path. It's a sky beam. No, it's not a sky beam. It is a straight attack. And it's more of a discolor. There we go. Water ballistic cost. It's just a little bit of a different animation that they do. Cast. No, this can be an attack animation. Yeah, you got it. Dusk Talks. Let's make a level 8 if we want to ever use them again outside of this. Level 8 is going to be a Brain Eater. It's gonna do 4 damage. It's gonna cost you mana. It's gonna cost him like 5 mana. All this mana. No, not all the mana he has. 4 mana. No, 3 mana. It's gonna deal 3 mana. It's a melee range. And it slows you for 8 seconds for 4 damage. At level 8. That is fine. A moth in your sleeve right now. You need to kill that thing. Brain Eater, it's an attack, it's physical, it's gonna be a greenish color. Brains are grey. But yeah, let's do There we go. Now we have our undead. We're gonna place our NPCs down. NPCs, they can be level 8. I want them to be a undead. This is just one individual. I just want them to be a bit of this, a bit of this, a little bit of that. Let's continue this. And over here into this chamber, into here. There's nothing that will come of that. So we'll delete. Get rid of that. NPCs, let's place a few down, place a few monsters. Level 8. Place a few individuals down over there. And we are going to quickly change this into being crowded. Spawn now, spawn more. That is fine. And we're gonna place individual monsters extra to spice things up a little bit. There we go. Then we have our doors. So this is going to be a thing. I want this door to be placed here so you don't see it. Do you see it? You see it a little. But you don't want to go there immediately. This is the wrong door though. Scenery. Get rid of the door. We want the boss door to go here. There we go. And we want a regular door right here. So you have to go to this location for the regular key, which is going to be this skeleton key. Oh, god dang it, you got me. So there is a key over there, then we have our boss key that we need. We're gonna take this one, which is going to be placed over here in the dead end. So you have to go to the dead end. Instead of going into rooms, you have to go to dead ends and backtrack. Then we have to place some scenery down. We can do that later. Let's first do some looting. Too bad we can't place mimic chests. That would be fun though. Oh, just some quick chests. And a few more chests over here. Then I want this to be loot and here to be loot. Then we can have a little crown. No, that's just gonna be a little crown here, a little ring over here. That one can just have a chest. This is fine. So then we are going to skadoodle daddle doodle with some lighting. So we're gonna downgrade the lights. Angle, color needs to be yellow. Then we got ambient light. Let's take that down because it is dark in here and the ambient light can be this yellowish color. Then we got fog, which is going to be sand like this, density like that, ground fog density in height like that. This is how we're gonna do the lighting. Let's see how that looks. And we go through the chambers. This actually looks like a good dungeon. So next up is gonna be some scenery. We're gonna make this look a little bit prettier. We don't want trees. I think trees, we can do some cacti, but they have to be super small. There we go. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Does it make sense? No, it doesn't make sense because they don't grow in the dark. So we're not going to use that. We're not going to use this. We can use some structural things. No, we can't. I don't see anything fun. I don't see anything fun in here. We could do coffins like this all over the place, where the undead, just so it looks a little bit more hold on a second. I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry. There's something weird going on in the house, so I'll be right back. And we're back. There were some strange noises, but nothing happened, so everything is cool. We're cool. I just wanted to check and be sure. Because when something is rumbling in your house, you go check. Am I right, people? There we go. And if only we had these opened, because we do have these opened. These around. Few of these around. Because the undead are coming out of the coffins. Hey Silvermane, how are you, my friend? Welcome in. We are doing a dungeon build right now.
Hello there.
Hello there. Army girl, hello, hello. Silverman, you have to go down into the info page of my channel. There you can see the Pokemon Pokeball app, and then you can buy more Pokeballs. Okay, I'm sorry. Just saying. No worries. Oh, just a few of these around. Then we want an exit really soon, but I'm gonna place a few more over here. This is where the door goes. Furret escaped. There we go. Then we go back to layout, dungeon entrances, and exit. So this is where we get in. This is where we're gonna get out. It's even bigger than I thought. There we go. And there we have a perfectly fine dungeon, except do we want to paint the floor? We can paint the floor with... Can we do water? That's a liquid sand, no. Solid cobble. this looks better. Scale 30. Scale this. Don't like that color combination. The yellow is too yellow. This is better. So put this down on the floor everywhere. Like this. Did we miss a spot? No, we didn't miss a spot. So now down here it looks like this. I think this looks pretty cool. So let's enable this dungeon. There we go. Waiting for players. That is fine. Exit dungeon. So that is our dungeon build. If only players could go see it, but well, they are still over here. They still need to go through here and become level, what was it? Level 7. So. With that, I am going to quickly let's not do it quickly. Let's just make it pretty. These are the bards, am I right? Yeah, bards. Oh, traveling bards on the roads. Gonna get sick of all the avatars we use. Buildings. We are just gonna make a town without anything. Maybe some shops but no inn. Or maybe we do. Maybe we do use the inn. Look at that, we can upgrade our game. So let's do more advertisements, because more advertising means more people in, and I hope that today we can hit that 10 million or 10,000 mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's all we're gonna use here. I like this house the way it is. I don't like this house the way it is, so we're gonna modulate that to put on this little tavern-y thing. That's fine. I like that. A bigger house with a door. And then this needs to go up a little. Maybe like that. Maybe something like this. Like it's two different. Place a door right there. And I like this little home right across from it. even though it's the same structurally as that one. So let's add a small thing to the side. It makes it look just enough different. We can make this one higher. There we go. So, how is everyone doing today? I am doing good. Yesterday I promised to stream, but yesterday I didn't feel so well. I had some stomach problems and a lot of headaches, so I thought I keep you from that without being not being able to stream at all. But I'm better now. And I'm happy for it, because I really enjoy spending time with you guys. That was nothing big. It just sucked a little. Exactly. Exactly like you say, Silverman. Sometimes you just have a bad day. Yesterday was one of those bad days. So I thought I'd stay at home and just rest a little. So let's put in a little monster zone of kobolds. I kind of want this little town to be overwhelmed, so we're gonna delete this guy. We're gonna delete this guy. And I want this to be a small monster zone filled with skeletons. Or should we make... No worries. No, let's just do skeletons. Let's not waste another... There we go, with one big skelly at the end of the road. Then we have this guy. Who can also send you to this guy who is concerned for his own home. So this guy, his last quest will be waste the skellies. No, it's going to be to send you over here, and then this guy hydrate. Yes, ma'am, I will. will be to investigate this house. Bring me my paintings, my loot. No, my look for my chat. Do you have anything what should you be looking for when your little town is being overwhelmed by skeletons? Maybe a look for survivors. Defeat the skeletons. Yes, please. Then defeat the monster. And once you've done that, report to him, and that's where that quest line ends for now, because I think I want them to be able to fly if we have enough flight power on a raven from over here. So let's say you come here, you went to there, you come back, you have seen this thing already, and we're going to fly you all the way to there. With that said, we are going to Great Ball is together, so no space. Oh, okay. Something is going wrong over here. So let's network it up. Oh, we're tapping in too much. So let's do this. Delete this. Give us back some money. And enter into this. How is that for over here? It's not good enough. Okay. Then we're gonna place this back in to help the other region. Now it should be enough for everything to come back online again. Yes. How about at the end here? Is everything good here? Everything is good. So now we made a little Ooh, nice, a God of War. I haven't seen that one before. A waifu gevangen, exactly. You catch the waifu. They are working, so I believe this is good. What we can do no, this is fine. We're not gonna use this part of the region, so maybe we could terrain. Type 4 can be mountain. Apply. Go to terrain. Build a big old mountain. Straight through here. So they don't see that there is actually more to this. Because yes, we bought it, but I don't want to use it. And mountains are untraversable by players. That's good. So, with that, yours is male. So no waifu? What is it then? No, I don't believe there are, unless you go into, let me quickly see. Can I see that quickly? Community game. Porygon Z's, not one. Poplio. Cobra Black Prime Zero. Nope, can't see. Can't seem to see where. There are no genders in the community game. There's also no breeding or anything like that. Ah, players are over here. That is one dead golem. So players are getting over here. That is nice. It's nice to see. What are their levels? Level 6, 6, 6, and 5. That's good. Because then they can easily move on to the next area of level 7. Brendo. Is that what you call a waifu? Who is male? Oh guys, I bought something today and I love it. I started the manga of One Piece. So I got volume 1 today. And if I like volume 1, I probably will buy the boxes because that's cheaper than buying every single one of them. Because one box is like 23. Yeah, I've seen the one on Netflix and it's kinda fun for what I've seen about it. I haven't seen a lot about it, but what I've seen is it's okay. I wasn't shocked. I wasn't like, oh my god, this is so bad, please kill me now. And I've seen the first episode, which is 1 hour. They are pretty good to the original. So, how is everything going over here? We are losing players over here. That's good. It's what we want. How is our overview of levels? We still have a lot of level 2 players. That is fine. Subscriber. Logged out, offline. There we go. Oh, and by the way, I have to ask you guys, can you please, if you know someone who watches Twitch or likes this sort of games, share my content. That would be nice. Also, please follow me on YouTube, because all the VODs are being posted there, and it would be very nice to see more people joining in the fun. I am going to try, after I have gotten back into working every single day, I'm going to try and make a YouTube video only series of this game. I'm going to try my hand on it, but I don't know how that will go. Should we make, and that can be fun, we could make a DLC map. But there are not many users online right now. Let's see what we can do about that. Overview. Rating. Adverts. There are 3 days left on our advert, but I want more people, so let's do another website. 7,000 though. Magazine. Raise array among magazine readers. Brings in more subscribers. We could use some more subscribers, so let's place another magazine advert. Costs a little bit of money, but you need to spend money to make money. Wolfie Cake has logged in. Look at them subscribers. There are almost 1,000 people online. How is the entrance going? Oh, there's still people coming in. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. New players means more money. Look at that money shooting up. I don't know how that happened, but for some reason we have more money now. There are people over here. Love it. So how is this? Instances is waiting for players. How are our Mentacroc? Are there players in here? No, they're not. Why isn't anyone going into my dungeons? We are busy with 7 Deadly Sins, Dragon Judgment. Is that a series or a movie? I thought that was a movie. Either way, I have cancelled my subscription to Netflix. I've been subscribed for since 2014. And it's gotten worse, even though I'm paying more, so I probably am gonna miss it, but not as much as I probably think. We could make this DLC. but then it will be level 2. Level 2 DLC map is not something I want to do. I want there to be endgame. So what we could do is make this DLC or something. Run a Movie Cake has died. She's not doing well. Go to, where are you? ZarquillPlays has logged in. I'm in the game. Oh, you have multiple series. Yeah, I've only seen the first series and it kind of abruptly ended for some reason. And now I don't know if I want to get back into it. I do want to get back into it once they have a new season, but I'm probably not gonna. Although my girlfriend has subscribed to Netflix finally, so maybe I will get her in login. Jinx in the chat, Silver. It's your waifu according to Cherry. You gots to have them. Gotta catch them all. Pokemon. Right. What we can do, and what we wanted to do in the first place, is build a airship, a hot air balloon depot. Right here. And go all the way back here. That isn't that expensive, actually. So you can cross the desert easily, but you're missing out on this quest, which is going to send you, I believe, through go team building. Building over there, landmark over there, can't cross the road, check out my wares, that is fine. Go to him, then he has him, and he doesn't have any quest line, so he is going to send you to here, and this is going to be yeah, you got him. I am so sorry, Silvermane. I'm so sorry. I jinxed it. It's all my fault. If I had a jinx, I would trade you one. Fight for your life. your life. I'm gonna get a... Oh. Dang it. Wrong button. Fight for your life. We're not gonna use default. We are going to give you 500 XP for this. That should do a lot. People should want to go over there now that they have a lot of loot to sell. Oh, we're so close to our last player character, so let's speed ahead. Let's talk. So I know I've asked this question a few times, but maybe some of you weren't there. What is your favorite Pokemon? Yes, I still remember Neopets. Eevee, Pikachu. Eevee is a good one. I like Eevee. Pikachu, I like Pikachu, but he's a little bit overused. So I'm curious to see what the new installment will bring of the anime. Don't push a lot of money into Neopets. A lot of people pushed a lot of money into Neopets. So we're so close. Only 300 even. 300 subscribers to go. Yeah, Neopets was fun. I did play it a little bit. Not a lot, but I did play it a little bit. Subscriber count only going up. And we're in month 3. ZarquillPlays has logged out. That's too bad. Go stream, you lazy bum. It was in Dutch. No, but not anymore. It was in Dutch and they deleted that. Well, that's just lazy. Okay, let's brainstorm, people. What would be our last class? We have the vampire cleric, we have the assassin, the fire mage, the wizard, the pirate, the rogue dwarf, and the warlock. What should be our last player character be? We already have a pirate. Doesn't matter, we can do melee or ranged. Because we have the wizard, fire mage, the warlock, and the scout. We're not gonna name it the scout. We're gonna name it the vampire cleric. A barbarian. We can make a barbarian. A magical girl. We can combine the two. We can make a female barbarian. Only 500 to go. It's going slow. Vampire girl. We already have a vampire. And the vampire model head only has a male head, so I couldn't make it female. Or physically look female. Everything can be... every female character can be a vampire if we want to, but without the fangs, so it doesn't shout vampire. What I do want to change to the model though is the eye color needs to be red. A magical girl. We can do that. We only need 140 subscribers. So, to do that, to boost our sales, we're going to advertise another day. Free game vouchers. I'm not going to do free game vouchers. Game exposition. What is free game vouchers? There's already an ad campaign for this type. There isn't. So we just spent a lot of money. Twin tails. Wow! We can do pigtails.
Just do it!
With a magical wand. If only we had a hand that had a magical wand. We only have a hand with a shield, and that's it. Only 50 subscribers to go. Look at it go. With a magical wand. And just do it. I wish I could do it. Sailor Moon. We can try and make a Sailor Moon avatar. And one more. There we go. That's a lot of subs. Achievement unlocked. Model editor. So let's see what we can do if we have a female magic girl with twin tails. We don't have twin tails. I can do long-haired. We can do it in a bun like that, or we could do we can do a pigtail. These are our two options. So one pigtail, we can make her blonde because that's what you guys seem to want. Or we can go with the back bun. So the pigtail. The pigtail. We want them to have some sort of hat. The tail. 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 Adjust scale can be super small. On her head. Do we like a small, crooked, witchy kind of vibe? We could go straight, but I believe that our wizard already has that, so maybe we don't want that. We could do the witch. The witch hat. I think it's gonna be the witch hat. Then we're gonna give her not some armored piece. She's not gonna be bulky. She's gonna be mainly female like that, but we're gonna adjust the scale to be a little more feminine. Make her a bit taller though. Then the head needs to adjust downwards. There we go. So it connects. Scale a little bit taller. Do we want her to have a tail? Do we want the last player character to be the first player character with a tail? Leave that in the chat if you want that. No, a back tail. Tail. I know you meant the tail from hair, so that's why we have that. Sideways a little bit. Downward a little bit. A little bit in. No fucks, girl. Okay. No foxy girl. A cat girl. I can't give him the ears. If I could, I would have given her cat ears. We can do a... That's not a cat tail. We can only do easy tails. I don't think this is what you guys are thinking about. We could give her a backpack though. Larvesta has been caught by Silvermane. There you go. Let's see. These are fun boots. Up a little bit. Scale 1/6. Scale 1/6. Up a little bit. This is not up a little bit. That's up a little bit too far. That's better. There we go. So we're gonna make her this color. What color do we want her eyes to be? Like bluish, right? Blue eyes. Dragon girl. If only we had... Well, we can give her this tail. Adjust scale. Blue eyes, white dragon girl. We could do this tail. If we want a tail, then we can have a tail attack to be a melee ranged. Okay. Let's see from the side. What does this do? It does the buckle. Let the buckle be some kind of gold. What should her colors be? Because we have the shirt, we can make the shirt go purplish with bluish purple undertones and a blue vest. With some red to change things a little bit. This is more of a Spyro look. We can make her skin tone purple as well, if we want to. Because why not, you know? But I think that just being humanoid blue eyes, white dragon girl. Okay, so a wider, like this. Do we like her? I see a yes. I see another yes. That's 2 yeses. And a hype, 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 hype. So the first will be tail swing. Icy blue physical attack. And we're gonna give her not rage, but mana. Unable to use because this is rage. We want a mana attack. A mana for 3 attack? Yeah, sure. What is her first spell? Sparkle Rain. Sparkle Rain. FX should be a light. She's gonna use light attacks. Sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle Rain. So we're gonna go all into that. Then we have the second attack. Second level attack. Fire. So we want fire. Firebolt. Sure. Which is gonna be a missile. Cast. Physical fire. But yellow fire as well. Mechanic. It's gonna be 2 and damage over time. Something like that. It's gonna be a 2-second cast time, 3-second cooldown. There we go. It's gonna do a little bit more, and it's gonna do mana of 3 mana. 3 mana. And we have the 4th attack. Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath. It's gonna be a 2-second, 1-second cooldown, melee, missile ranged. gonna do 3 damage and stun. Or slow for 5 seconds so you can get away. It's gonna be physical. No, it's gonna be light, purple, cost. There we go. Then we have our 6th level spell. Trap card. We're not doing Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh! Uno reverse. Moonbeam. Sure, we can do a Moonbeam. Moonbeam. Which is gonna be a light attack. Missile. No, it's gonna be a Sky Beam. Mechanics are going to do 3 damage. And a Siphon Health. I think that's better. So Siphon Health for 3. Which is also gonna root you in place. For 3 seconds. Which is going to cost mana. It's gonna cost you 4 mana. There we go. Invisibility. Ranged self. It's going to do no damage. It's gonna do a protect on self for 75% for 8 seconds. It's gonna cost you not rage but mana. It's gonna cost you like 4 mana at level 1, and it's also going to generate heal over time for 2 health over 4 seconds. How is that? So we're gonna name this invisibility. 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 Apply. Self only. Cast will be 3 seconds to cast, and it's gonna cost you 10 seconds to recharge. There we go. We have our Dragon Priestess in. That's how we're gonna call them. Not the Scout, but the Dragon Priest. And there we go. We have our last playable character in. The Dragon Priest. She's a good height. I like her. It was a good idea. It was a very good idea. You all are very creative. And we need our NPCs for our Dragon Priestess. So we need one here over here. We need one over here. Over. Come on. There we go. We need one. We got one there. We need one here. And we need one here. Dragon Priestess. And a Dragon Priestess. One in here, which is going to be in this little house over here. Log out. We got a bunch of logouts at one point. And the Dragon Priest will be here at one of the tents. Over here to be exact. There we go. I can't do Dutch because I am also vlogging this on the YouTube. And I'm still waiting for other people to join in. And I don't want to be rude to people who don't speak Dutch. How is it with me? I'm doing good. Yesterday I had a stomach ache, exactly. Thank you, Cherry. But today is good. Tomorrow is going to be a good day. Although, now we come to the real part. I don't know what the next time will be that I'm going to stream. Because of me being going to a new job. I'm going to start Monday. I don't know how I feel. So I can be extremely tired, which means I can't stream. Or I can be good to stream, so I will be streaming if I'm good. So streams will be a little bit on the down low right now. But I hope that I can stream in weekends and even in the weekdays, because the weekdays are even better for me. Because I see that you people can join better in the weekday than in the weekend. Yesterday I went to the physio. Okay, so Army Girl, you've been to the physio and your back is stuck. Were they able to crack you right again, or do you have multiple afspraken, appointments? I always like it when they massage. There's still no players in here, right? No. So it's useless to... so let's just let the game run for a little bit. Hope people can catch up and go to the next area. Yeah, good luck. So the game needs to run, and we need people to level up, because this area isn't in use at all. So I can make a level 9 area somewhere. Which I don't know where I want to go next to. Maybe this, or maybe this. And then go back to the sea. Maybe we go to this and then go to the sea and then across. Ruby! Ad campaign has ended. Wolfie Cake has died. Oh, Wolfie. Where are you, Wolfie? Army Gold has logged out. Let's see. Where is Wolfie going? She's in a party, and that's good. You know, I haven't seen that series that much. We have a bug in the distance. Can you guys see the bug? I think we need to do a little bit more balancing. No, we don't. Streamer, okay. Wolfie Cake is now level 7. Is the first to reach level 7. So, the Fire Mage is a B tier, so we have to do a little bit of cleaning up there. B tier, S tier, so you're OP. Because you do a lot of... Let's see, did we do this all correctly? Instant cast, exactly. This is gonna do 5-second cooldown. Rum is life. It's self only. This is better. I think this is better. Let's up some, because you only do 1 and 2, so we're gonna give you a level 3 attack. So 3 damage, this should be 4 damage then. Fireball should do a lot of damage, so 3 damage over time. Cast time is good. Fire tornadoes, 4 and weaken. Let's also bring a burn into that. So we're gonna do damage over time and straight up damage for 3. And the wall of flame is do damage over time. Wall of flame is also gonna root you into place. For that, it's gonna do it a little bit quicker. So 6 damage and a straight up damage of 3. I think this is better. An optimal DC of 2, that's fine. The wizard is Sparks is doing, that's fine. Let's make Sparks a little bit higher with 1.0. Ja, maar het is ook... Yeah, you told me that one time, but I haven't... I have seen a little bit about it. But I'm going to probably stick my hand into... One Piece first. Let's do a little bit more damage. This is an instacast. No, this is going to be a 1 second, 4 second cooldown cast. It's 4 seconds. Damage, roots in place, that's fine. It's more of a support character anyways. Ooh. A cosplay. I like cosplay. So we have to bump you down. That's 1. This should be 3. That's fine. This This is 2 and 2, 2 and 1, that's fine. Damage and stun, that's fine. Do we have cooldowns on these? Yes. Yes. Yes, this is too good. A 10-second cooldown. And Rum is life is a 10-second cooldown, 2-second cast time. He can be a little bit more tanky than the rest, that's fine. The Assassin is a B tier, but does a lot of damage. Output, that's fine. The Warlock needs an upgrade. Firebolt is just 1 damage straight up. 2 damage with 1 mana. Instacast, yes. 3 seconds. Damage over time. This is fine for a level 3 curse. Then we have the Black Tentacle attack. 5 damage over time. Roots in place. That's also good. Yes. And we have Scythen health. Scythening health. That's fine. Demon Wings. Damage. Weaken 100%. Let's bring that up a little bit. To 4 damage. General. It's a C tier. So Black Tentacle, you do a little bit more damage. That's fine. Then we have Eldritch Blast, which I can't buff. We can do Curse. Gonna give Curse a little bit more health. Damage to health. And that is fine. Then we got the Rogue Dwarf, which is a B tier and is way too health. To 4. I want you to be a beast. 5 damage. 4 damage and a stun. For the tackle, drain mana, drain rage. Do 5 damage. Then we got the 6th attack, do 7 damage, 5 rage. How are you doing now? You're still a little bit too... This is too much. Again, a nerf. No, not a nerf, a buff. But we're buffing more than we're nerfing. So 4 damage over 2 seconds instacast. Yes, tackle can do instacast now. It has over here. That's tackle. That's beam. 2 second, 5 second cooldown. Yeah, I like that. And the 6th attack is a 10 second cooldown. Let's turn that to 4 seconds. How are you now? Needs to be calculated. The Vampire Cleric is a B tier, does enough damage, yes. And a 2.0, that's fine. There's Uncle Crow. I don't know who Uncle Crow is, but you guys do, so that's great. And maybe we should nerf the golems. Give them a little bit less health. Yes. So they die a little bit quicker. But are still hard to kill. She killed it, but didn't heal in time. The assassin doesn't even stand a chance, but how come? What is the assassin class doing? Player class, assassins. They should do a lot of damage. They do less damage with that. They have smoke screen, slow, stun, 1 second cost, 3 second cooldown. And we have the critical hit that should do more damage. It's a critical hit. Knife throw, damage over time. Missile range, a little bit more. Backstab, this is fine. Maybe the critical hit is a little bit too powerful now. There we go. 3 second cost, no, 2 second cost. See how you fare now, assassin. And where do you go cosplay, Army Girl? A Ekans in the chat. Everyone in Ekans has entered the chat. Yeah, she logged out. Solid Snake. So next year or this November? Because this November I will be going as probably as Jack Skellington again. When November? Congratulations to Ezra, Cherry, and Silvermane for catching an Ekans. Let's see. Dutch Comic Con tickets. Tickets are for somewhere in November. 16 and or 18 and 19 November. Last time you saw 02. I don't know, I saw a lot of Genshin Impact. A lot of Genshin Impact. So how are our statistics going? When it comes to levels, we have 2 level 7s. Ad campaign ended. Which one? New subscribers, website advertisements. We do have a lot of money, so Go to overview. Advertise. Free game vouchers. No. Website advertisement. Let's do that again. You saw the whole day, you saw Jack Skellington? Well, that's because you were with Jack Skellington and Sally. I think this, the next one can be a lot of One Piece because of the new series. New people get introduced to One Piece that haven't seen or read the anime or the mangas. So One Piece can be a good choice to cosplay. Il has logged in. Hello and welcome back. Yeah, exactly. So I will be at... I have to check which date it is, but I will be at... one day I will be at Elfia. At the 16th of September I'll be in Elfia. Then I will be at Dutch Comic Con on the... probably on the 18th. So only the Saturday. Because I like the day when the merch stores have the most stuff. And we're also going in October to something new. Let me check real quick. I am also going to... where is it? This is documents. Gameforge. Oshinokori? I don't know Oshinokori. So yeah, next year I'll be at Dutch Comic Con as well, so maybe we'll meet up, Army Girl. What are you thinking, Cherry, to cosplay? And Elfia, you will go as well? What day will you go? Very popular manga of this year. Haven't heard of it yet. Maybe I should check it out. Well, maybe at Comic-Con you can get a card. If I have them even left, because I only have 500 of these bad boys. Hehehe. Oshinokoi. I will check that out later, but for now I have to log off. Because I am getting tired once again. Oh. Full Metal Alchemist. I liked Full Metal Alchemist, the anime, but I like Brotherhood better. Just like everyone else. But yeah, I am going to leave it up here. Even though we didn't do a lot, we created this little area over here. We created a dungeon, but for the rest of the time we really needed to, well, just let the game run a little bit. And let's hope... Hey, as a Cherry, you have logged in. Look at you go over here. And you're in a party. No, you're just communicating. Brotherhood was number 1, but Oshino has kicked it. Okay. So let the game run naturally. Fart reverb. You have seen that we have new ones, right, Army Girl? Plus we have the music running in the background all the time. I hope you like the music. But with everything said and done, I would like to thank you all so much for watching today's stream. Like I said, it will be a little bit before I stream again. I hope to stream on Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, I know, it's very, very sad. It will? It's very, very sad, but I have to go. And I will be seeing you in the next stream. Go follow me on Instagram if you want to know, because I can upload. I upload there whenever the next stream will be. Hit the notification bell on here as well, so you know when I go live. I have Ara Ara on my soundboard. I should check that out. I can check that out. But yeah, I will let you guys know on Instagram when I go live again. Aya Aya? Aya. Okay. I don't know Aya. Is it Aya Aya? It's Ara Ara, right? Whatever. But yeah, also check me out on YouTube. We have number 9, I believe, out now, and tomorrow will come number 10. No, it's 8 that's out now. 9 will come out tomorrow, and somewhere next week will be part 10. This, of course, being part 11 already. So, I would like to thank you all very much for watching once again, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Thank you so much, and good night.